What is going on, guys? It is your boy Eric of EMFC.
And I'm Derek from DMSC. No, it's Matt from USC. God damn it.
It's the
The
returning
co-founder
Matt.
is back. The co-founder is back.
He's back. He just had to come out of retirement because, just
Of
like
course, we gotta
WWE.
fill. We gotta fill the subs, bro. We gotta. Sometimes you need the reserves, the subs.
Oh, of course.
Oh, speaking about subs, bro, on the tangent already, bro.
Oh,
Have you seen the mystery Trionda balls, bro?
no.
Yeah, they
No.
have blind boxes, and you get a mini football. But
Oh
then
my
there's
God.
one for Canada, Mexico, USA.
Mm.
Then they have the special edition gold Trionda, bro. But it's a mystery
Oh my
box.
God. No, we want the Colombia one, of course.
$30, of course. Get it while you can at Sport Check.
$30.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen the
the
Colombia
regular.
one in person.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll be
you
going
know what?
through a lot of
I've
stores.
seen the Columbia jersey everywhere too.
Oh, the
You know what I
jersey, of
haven't
course.
seen? No Croatia, bro. We're
No, because
playing in Canada,
why would
but
we?
for some reason they have Italy jerseys on sale
Oh,
at Sport Check.
of course they have to, bro.
They gotta get rid of the stock they bought previously, bro, thinking they were gonna make it.
Exactly. But anyways, we're back on Wrestle Chat Wednesday. Derek could not reach, but again, we got Matt of EMFC back in here.
Yeah.
And we got a lot to talk about, starting with our weekly recap.
Ding ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, we have the weekly recap here on the side. This is from, I'll remember because Seba and I just kept laughing every time they mentioned it. Live from Dickies Arena in Fort Worth,
Oh my
Texas.
God, bro. Not Dickies, bro.
The WrestleMania 42 follow-up show. Again, we reviewed Monday Night Raw last week. There was a lot of call-ups. There's not new signings per se, but it did feel refreshing to have these storylines, and we'll continue a little bit further moving forward with that. SmackDown continues that trend. So we got a little quick summary here. So starting with like the new superstars, Ricky Saints was announced to debut on NXT SmackDown. I know there was a lot of doubt throughout the week because they thought that he was going to be the one to stay in NXT. Unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately for us, he will be moving on to the main roster, so that's exciting for another fresh superstar with like new storylines going on there. I know the addition of, let's say, Obafemi, Trick Williams, Javon Evans this year, just this short period of the year, changed the landscape of WWE already. So I'm excited to see more of that. Speaking about that, Fatal Influence, so JC Jane, Fallen Henley, Laney Reed. I just know just JC Jane and the girls in the background. They made their main roster debut. They interfered in one of the women's tag team matches, so looks like they're gonna be, I guess, another tag team in there, which is cool because they are a legit tag team. My apologies, got thirsty really quick.
Of course,
JC Jane.
JC Jane,
Oh my god.
Tracy Hayne, and Kimberly Beverly, bro. I forget their names.
No, you're
But
close. Fallen
yeah,
Henley, Laney Reed.
Yeah, there it is, bro.
I only know
Laney,
because I can
that's
see
the
it in
one,
front of
bro.
me.
Laney Reed, that's the one, bro. That's the one. Don't sleep.
It's not the only time they interfered. They did get booed out of the arena when they did that first thing, and I think it's more so. We'll talk about the sheets. A bunch of releases did happen, so I guess people were not upset, or so we're pretty upset that these superstars were replacing them in a way. But I guess it's good heat for them. Rhea Ripley as the new champion. You know, she goes out, whatever. She gets called out by JC Jane, and that's when she gets booed right out of the building. She barely gets to speak. It's like a dirty Dom kind of segment.
Oh my
They
god.
did
Or CM
fight,
Punk, of course.
and at the end, with interference, it's DQ. They beat up Rhea Ripley, which is it's pretty cool. I guess that's a fresh rivalry, and again, that's something fresh on the women's roster. We already knew the SmackDown women's roster was missing a lot because they only had like 2 women's wrestlers fighting for the championship, and that was it. They even had to bring Rhea from Raw in order to fill a spot there, and this is another addition which will be pretty good. R-Truth and Damian Priest retain the tag titles against Tama Tonga and JC Mateo, overcoming the interference from Tonga Loa, which he botched a table spot. He was gonna get splashed. God. Oh no, that's a little bit later. I'm so sorry. My apologies. Let's just go through other stuff quick. Paige did her My House thing, but anyways, they didn't have no contest because of JC Jane, Trick Williams, Lil Yachty, and the Gingerbread Man celebrate. It was hilarious. He beat the hell out of some guy backstage. It was reminiscent of Shawn Michaels' super kick, hitting the random. At the end of the day, it was Sami Zayn as a gingerbread man attacking both of them. Pretty cool segment in general.
Oh my god.
It was
I
really
loved
funny.
it, bro. It's my favorite segment, of course.
Really, really funny.
And Thing is there to stay, bro. Little Yachty,
Yes,
like you
thank
said.
you. Yeah. Yeah, he is, which was a big surprise. Danhausen defeated The Miz. They showed a couple segments backstage with the house or whatever, which is hilarious. Danhausen finally had his match, one-on-one with The Miz and won. What else is here? Tiffany Stratton. Oh, okay. So we're saving the best for
The
last. Before I move on, what is your opinions on the new call-up so far?
new call-ups, all ego, we love it, bro. Of course, from where Derek's from, there's so much ego in Hamilton, of
Oh, in
course.
Hamilton, of
We're
course,
from the
Ontario,
Toronto
Canada.
area, of course.
Oh, of course.
Of course, since he's not here. I listen to the podcast, bro. I got my ears to the ground.
Oh,
I
of
told
course.
Derek before, bro. I can't have that disrespect. No, of course. We don't live in that place. That Steel City pollution den, bro. All right. If you're from Hamilton, we love you though. Uh he's good. Who else came up? Lacey Eaton, JC Jane. She's all right, bro. It kind of reminds me of another big nose lady that had a trio of people and only one of them made it out, and that was Liv Morgan. If you do remember that,
Oh,
of course.
I thought you were gonna talk about the group she came from, which was with
Ruby Riot, bro.
oh, no, this one JC Jane was in a group. It wasn't Fatal Influence, it was Toxic Attraction with Mandy Rose and
That's what it was.
Gigi
Yeah.
Dolan, which are now
She seems
super
pretty
popular.
confident on the mic. It was a good match. I watched it. It was nice.
Yeah,
I just got to warm up to her. I'm joking. She's probably good, but seems like her like side people are pretty boring. Like
yeah, it looks
it's
like
not like
generic. Yeah,
each of them. Yeah, nobody has like a look other than her because she has like those round glasses. Oh my god, like me
oh, of
and then the
course.
big nose, bro. It's like the same thing, bro. And then we have what's her name had a vignette. Um, that random girl that came from AEW. That's kind of like
Oh yes, thank you. It
yeah,
was
what's her name?
the real Tiffany Stratton, bro, the real Tiffy time. Which
Yeah,
her
yeah,
name
yeah.
is uh
Lacey
Lake Monroe.
Stanton. Blake Monroe, yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Forgot
so
about
that's
that.
interesting.
Yeah,
Powerhouse Hobbs, I guess you could say was a call up, but probably not.
he's still doing his little
They're really
segments. Yeah.
pushing him like sorry, Royce Keys. My
Oh,
apologies.
Royce Keys.
Of course. He I think he has a bright future. They're really pushing this like babyface storyline, which I like congratulate them, but I feel like nobody's gonna enjoy that
It's like a little iffy,
because when
right?
you get yeah, like they're building like a good story. Like I'm like, okay, I'll believe it. But I know the IWC, bro, that we're part of course, they don't care, bro.
Of
They
course.
want Samoans. That's it.
Oh no, of course.
Uh, and then who else, bro? Ricky is coming up now too. No,
I know. Yeah, so that'll be next week. I guess we'll talk about
Oba
that a little bit
lit,
forward.
bro.
Oh my,
But
of course.
Trick Williams, he's hooked me, bro. I'm a
I know
fan.
he's that
I'm a
guy,
fan
bro.
for life. Lemon pepper steppers, bro.
I
All
said
the
it for
time.
years, bro. I was so
With
excited for him
Gingy.
to be called up, bro. Whoop that
Oh my
trick.
god, because
There
you're the
is.
black and gold, bro. You've seen it
Oh my
all.
god, of
I knew you were a fan.
course. Um, Speaking about Tiffany Stratton, the next match, well, the last two important matches, Tiffany Stratton faces Julia with the help of Kiana James. Tiffany Stratton does end up winning the Women's United States Championship, which is good because they both mentioned on SmackDown they had like a chip on their shoulder because they missed WrestleMania, which is true. It was a big thing. It's the second time the United States Women's title is not showcased at WrestleMania since its inception. Um, but yeah, it was a pretty decent match. There was a little botch at the end by Tiffany Stratton, then she wins the match, which is good because unfortunately, I don't know. To me, the Julia experience is kind of over.
Oh
we've
my god, how
we've
dare!
done it. We've done it a couple times. She's run the championship a couple times. I understand. Again, they're starting to fill the roster with other women now, but it's just very. She's very stale in a way. Like she's not going over with the crowd.
Mhm.
I haven't seen anything that special in my opinion. Sorry, but not sorry. I know
No, you're
she's like
good,
a
mate.
talented wrestler, but just like what I've seen with her time in WWE, it's just like it won't hook me. She could be like great on AEW or something or like a TNA, but she's just not entertainment.
There's already enough people going there, bro. Don't
Yeah.
worry. We have her still. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I'm sure their feud when they break up, her and Tiffany Stratton, brunette.
Oh my god! And then Matt
They're gonna have a good one, of course, bro.
Lake Monroe, of
They're gonna
course.
have a
Oh,
good
they
fight.
definitely have that rivalry. We
No,
will
not
be
her,
there, bro.
bro. No, I'm
Oh,
talking about the girl with Julia, bro.
Kiana James. Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
will also be
brunette,
there.
brunette Tiffany, bro.
Yeah, Tiffany.
They're gonna. No, I think Julia is an interesting character. I think they just need to let her do her own thing. Kiana James is interesting being with her, but it's like it feels kind of just like two people put together. Whereas like if you have people in the Hervis, they kind of like they're in the role.
Yeah,
Kiana's supposed to be like her lawyer type deal, but it doesn't work. She's like, you know, she's like whatever, like super flashy, and then you have Kiana who's just like, okay,
yeah, yeah.
but whatever.
It's
We
just
don't
a
have to talk about
mismatch.
them. What's next, bro?
It's a
Get to
mismatch.
the next stuff.
And the last thing, which is how the night started, which was really lit. Um, the Usos and Jacob Fatu confront each other. The Usos were pretty much saying like, why even try to challenge Roman or whatever? And then out of all people, which was a shock but a surprising one, it's Solo and the mother
My
freaking
guy, bro.
D's,
He's taking
bro.
it all.
He's
Of
taking it
course,
all,
bro.
dude. He's like, who do I
My
bring into
guy.
the WWE? Who do I know could beat Roman? And that's and that was his boy Jacob, bro. He loves Jacob. He's just in there.
He's just trying to bring him back, bro. I think it's
It was good.
interesting.
It was good. They were like playing with like who he could side or whatever. But at the end of the day, they were laughing because what was it, Tamatonga? He's like, why are we wasting our time again with this fool? He's like, you think this guy can beat Roman? This man can't even beat you, Solo. And Solo just starts dying of laughter because he did beat Roman when he was going for that
Coach him, bro.
Tribal Chief run, which leads
The
to a
thumb is
match between
dangerous.
Solo and Jacob Fatu. Very, very good match at the end with all the interference. And this is where Tagaloa, he was supposed to lay on the table, falls off. So Solo had to come back, beat him up, and throw him back on the table again, then slam him. He takes on everybody. The Usos try to help, but he didn't need his help. Destroys all of them and stands tall, proving in a way that he can fight Roman. And that's the end of SmackDown, which is very, very good. But
Justice for Solo,
that
of course.
transitions to Raw. Oh, of course. They could do more with him. So it transitions to Monday Night Raw because this continues, that you guys can see here. But quickly before we do that, we got Triple H in the chat,
Oh my
bro.
god, Triple
Welcome in,
H,
Triple
bro.
H. What's good, Kings? Going to the gym. Let's go, man. How you been? What you up to? Besides, the
Seen you
gym.
were live earlier, bro. I was at work. I couldn't pop in, but hopefully the stream went well.
I know, unfortunately, he goes live when I'm in the middle of like working. I see the notification on my watch, but if it's between 9 to 5, well, I mean Eastern time. Sorry, if it's between 9 to 5, I cannot see you, and I'm driving after that, and then there's dinner, and then I could see you. Okay, Monday Night Raw, hailing from.
Laredo, Texas. You think I'd forget that, brother?
It's not the Dickies Arena, not this time.
It's Laredo, Texas.
Oh, I know why
Home
now.
of the cherry blossom, bro.
Over the cherry blossom. April 27th was the day Monday Night Raw, which was the date
Oh my
of
god.
birth of
The
one
date,
EMFC founder, of course.
can you guess who?
Guess who? Who has reached the third decade, guys?
I mean, I don't have a haircut, so it can't be me, bro. I'm looking like rags, bro. You're looking like $1,000,000, bro.
Of
How does it
course.
feel? How are your joints, bro?
Oh, it's good. I went and played soccer that day and baseball. We practiced both,
Do you feel
and
personally attacked by Roman Reigns?
yes. No worries.
See.
Gym stream during my lunch. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Sorry, I was reading the chat again.
Oh no, do
Okay.
you think, bro? I'm
Monday
here.
Night Raw, hailing from somewhere in Texas, cherry blossoms and
Laredo.
all that stuff. It won't zoom in. There we go. Night starts right. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker going back and forth, throwing shots at each other, bro. Of course, they've been
In the
how can I
chat?
say? How can I say? They've been trying to promote each other in a way where like you're a legend, and then vice versa, you're a future star or whatever. But like you
Mhm.
don't got it anymore, and then Seth is
Yeah.
like you're not ready, kind of thing. And just the transition for both of them and like their history, it just blended very well. It felt like a main event WrestleMania kind of segment. And again, this is supposed to lead to WrestleMania. Unfortunately, they were both injured. It's a shame to have it in Backlash, but as I mentioned to you guys in our chat, most likely they're gonna do like a whole back and forth thing until I'm thinking Braun Breaker wins Money in the Bank. Seth probably wins the world title and then gets cashed in on, but that's my opinion. We shall see.
Mhm.
Regardless, what do you think of the segment?
I seen a little bit of it. Um, like I was telling you earlier before, I only got through a bit, and then duty calls and stuff. So
Oh,
I've
of
only
course.
seen the last segment and a little bit of it. And all I remember is my wife asking me how Braun Breaker finished the segment from the week prior because he had his skull cracked open,
Yes.
and I'm like, because he's that dog, bro. But he also said that he had happy time with what was it? Happy endings with Paul Heyman or whatever.
Happy time,
um,
bro. That's the Derek
uh,
special.
um, yeah, no, this is people are saying now that Backlash are going to be the is already better than WrestleMania, so I
Yeah.
agree. Braun Breaker versus Seth is a big time match.
Yeah.
Both of them are really good. Hopefully Seth has a a clean match, stays. Oh, what am I saying? I guess they were both injured, but like
Yeah.
hopefully they stay healthy and
Healthy.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited, bro.
That's why they didn't
Um,
fight each other, because I was like, it's weird. They just kind of like walked out on each other. So this guy bashed his skull open, bro. He had to rest.
yeah, I'm interested to see if the vision that we know will get involved
Oh,
and
Tsunami.
somehow cross Braun.
Super Tsunami.
Oh, brother. Bring him back. Braun and Braun Co, bro, right for the draft. I'm ready. I need my big Australian boy back, bro.
I
Just
realized it because
Tsunami.
we were mentioning before, and I was talking to Seb about this. Like the Raw and SmackDown felt very different. And it's because they
Mhm,
call up a lot of superstars. There's returning superstars as well. It's made new rivalries that's fresh. This feels like a whole new season or a brand new start to WWE, which is what we needed. We need this refreshing stuff and content, and there's still going to be new stars next week.
mhm,
Backlash is in 2 weeks because again, WrestleMania that season was very long between Elimination Chamber, like almost 2 months long. So now they're kind of rushing Backlash and then whatnot. But yes, as you're saying, this should have been WrestleMania and really, really good segment between both of them. Speaking about more storylines going on, Intercontinental Championship, Penta did open challenge against Rusev. Oh, sorry, it was a non-title match for now. That's when all ego Hamilton's own.
Oh, sorry. I watched this as well. I just
So he
wasn't paying
says
attention.
all ego
It's a
Ethan
decent match.
Page.
I see who came at the end, bro. That's Senior Bouncy, your favorite,
Let's
bro.
see your
Young
bouncy.
OG.
I know.
He was wearing
6'7"?
shoot, what shoes was he wearing, bro? He was wearing the little
Right
Yachty
here.
Air Force Ones.
There it is.
Of course, bro. Yeah, you have it up?
Yeah, I
Let me
have it
see
up on
it,
the
bro.
screen.
Yeah, bro, the little Yachty Air Force Ones, fire, bro. The second version, of course.
Oh, of
Not the
course.
first one. The first one was a little boring. This one a little jazzed up, bro.
Mm.
Leathered up Air Force Ones. So
It's Ghana
yeah.
colors, bro.
I don't mind it. I mean, this is probably gonna turn into like 18 tag team matches, so that'll bore me, but
Possibly. I just
I
feel
don't
like
mind.
they've
Like,
all had a claim for the Intercontinental title, so
yeah.
now it's just like they are
Maybe they'll
attacking
do
each
a
other, but
fatal
it's fresh.
four way.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh, cinema.
Rusev, at least he's getting in action and
Yeah,
not facing Obafemi
yeah.
because this is more his speed at the moment.
Mm.
I like all the people involved, so run it.
Yeah.
Do a fatal four way at Backlash. I'm in.
Same thing with their ladder
But
match,
don't.
like really good uh mix
Mhm.
of people.
Just
Before we
keep Ray
move
out
on,
of it though.
oh, of course. Before we move on, in the chat, sure, Erica got them new eyes now. You fancy Cyclops. Also, yeah, I did get LASIK a couple weeks ago. This is probably, I don't
Congrats,
know,
bro.
this is the first time you're seeing me with new eyeballs, but these are right here.
They come with laser vision, bro, like
Of
Superman, or
course,
what?
of course.
Or
Supervision,
what is that? What's his
see
name
through
from
vision.
X Men?
Cyclops
Cyclops.
is what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Moving forward, Io Sky confronted Becky Lynch. This is pretty cool because Becky Lynch almost turned face. She was like, "I want an open challenge now. Everyone wants to do an open challenge now." I was like, "I want someone in the
Yeah.
in the back to fight me." And people thought it was going to be a debut or a new star coming in, but it was actually just Io Sky. And she mentions it. She's like, then she turns heel quickly again because she's like, "Not you. No one wants you. Everyone wants Rhea over you. You."
Yeah.
And that's what she said. Rhea's the Shawn Michaels, and you are the
Marty
Marty
Jannetty, bro.
Jannetty. Thank you. Fantastic promo. Fantastic match between both of them. Like 5 stars, bro. These guys went absolutely off. There was interference from Asuka because she said she's not done with her. Unfortunately, and I guess this is a little spoiler from the sheets, Kyrie Sane did get released, and there's been a lot of Kyrie chants in the background. There's a rumor that she wants to go back to Japan, which her family and her boyfriend is there,
Mhm.
but that's more on NXT because it's another sheet thing.
Of course.
Um, yeah, they did mention Kyrie Sane a couple times, so I don't know if they're gonna bring her back or whatever. But that's how that match ends.
Mhm.
Oh, another debut. Joe Henry debuts on Monday Night Raw, debuts in the main
Oh yeah.
roster. He does his song, and the song was really good, and the crowd was behind him. They were singing. It was really funny. And then they started making fun of Logan Paul. The Vision interfere, and that's when Matt's boys, the Street Profits, come out and they save the day. They attack uh, the Vision, and they hail up Joe Henry. Backstage though, Seth Rollins, he's like, "Boys, thanks for helping me out." And they're like, "Whoa, you got it twisted." They're like, "We don't want to help you, Seth. This is not about you. We want the tag titles. That's why we attack the Vision. But besides that, you and us, we got nothing." And Seth just like left depressed by himself because he
Yeah.
always thinks he can have a team, but there's no team, bro. Raw exclusive. Rusev warns Ethan Page not to let him down.
Oh my
There
god.
was a backstage segment between the Judgment Day where Liv Morgan tries to ask for Roxanne Perez's like forgiveness. That I know
Number?
she was close with Finn, um,
Finn.
but they had to betray Finn for a reason. And then
Oh.
Finn confronts her afterwards. Well, Roxanne Perez, and says, "Don't listen to them. They're gonna snake you as bad as they snaked me. I'm the one who brought you here, and like at the end of the day, just do your thing, kind of thing." And that's when she has her tag team match, which I'll fast forward a little bit here. Um, with Raquel Rodriguez, they actually defeat Bailey and Lara Valkyria, which I don't know if that was the number one contendership, but the crowd was super behind Roxanne Perez in her own hometown, which Liv Morgan notices from the outside. So we'll see when that betrayal happens. But Roxanne Perez was already teasing her face turn, even when Liv Morgan walked away.
Mhm.
Rey Mysterio took on El Grande Americano. This was just pushing the Americanos a little bit forward. Very funny segments in Spanish backstage and even in the ring. Again, their match is going to be at the end of May in their AAA pay per view. Grayson Waller was talking ish backstage. He says he could take on anyone like Oba Femi. Oba Femi was behind him. They had a fight, really really entertaining. At least they're still doing something with Oba. Oba's still super over by the crowd. Oba's gonna kill you. Favorite chant. And yeah, I think that is it. Besides the ending promo between Roman and Jacob Fatu, you've seen it. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I mean, the Usos are kind of just playing back fiddle.
I know.
Um, I guess it's all right, but yeah, Roman cooked them like usual, bro. That's just how it goes.
I think so.
Uh, Jacob got in there. He didn't fully cook them, of course, but like they're going bar for bar, unlike CM Punk, who just like stutters and like falls over his words. But
The
I'm
guy's having a
excited for the
break.
match. I mean, it did what it needed to do for me. Um, yeah, he's all gas, no brakes with it, bro. I
No
don't have
gas,
much
no
to
breaks.
say. It's just
No breaks.
the TKO said, nothing's working, so just get the Samoans up there, bro.
Of course.
Get what we want to do. Launch them. And again, not every storyline has to be like some deep rooted thing, bro. He said he's coming for the Ula Fala, so same thing as Solo. I'm excited.
Mhm.
Get the match going. Let's go. Get some fight.
I think the Usos also
But
warned Roman too. They said that this guy's a
mhm.
psychopath. Did you see what he did
I
with
like, yeah,
Finn?
I like that segment that they did. That was at the start of the show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it was like cinematic. It's just interesting that Jay is still playing like an unhinged kind of character because I feel like he's gonna turn on Roman eventually, but that's
Of course.
one day because
Yes.
he's main event, bro.
Main event. That reminded me that the ending segment was so I was gonna say Solo. Jacob Fatu losing his ish and starts choking the hell out of Roman, and Roman was gagging. He's like bleh, bleh, spitting all over the place, and this guy busted himself open somehow, like choking him,
Mhm.
and he like took the title, and I think he took his chain, and then
Oh
he was like
yeah.
he was
Oh
like over
sorry.
him or
Yeah,
whatever.
the best part. We have no idea. Me and Derek and our friend Albert have been going back and forth on what the hell he was trying to accomplish. But it
Yeah,
looked like he was grabbing his beard. But he was like,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you can't. What are you doing? Trying to break his chin?
Yeah.
I'm
The
confused.
Crimson Chin, bro. Trying to
Yeah.
break those veneers. But yeah, it was an odd way to end it, but at the same time, it just makes sense of what they're trying to do. That Jacob Fatu is not necessarily all right in the mind, and he when he goes
Mhm.
crazy, he goes crazy. Because I think I think Roman Reigns like bonked him in the head with the microphone. He's like, "Bop," and then he got up, and then he just like killed him. He no sold him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think it's gonna be entertaining. I still think Roman is obviously going to wreck him at the end. It's gonna be similar to Solo, where he's like, "You're not ready," you know. I don't know
Mhm.
what that's gonna lead. I'm hoping that's a Zilla debut, but very very good uh transition, I guess.
Yeah.
that is it for our review. So, what do you want to get into? Sheets or salt?
Uh, whatever you got, bro. I came here with nothing. I had my pants down. I'm sorry. I didn't do no research.
There's Bloodstone. So we're gonna go with
Oh.
probably dirt sheets first.
Let's get lost in the sheets.
That's where we nut up or shut up, bro. You're getting dirty in the
So
sheets.
back,
No
bro.
more of that clean shit. We get in there, you get slimy, bro. All right.
Slimy, bro.
What's in the dirt sheets, bro? Other than everybody getting fired and then going on the internet.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we could go through the people in order if you have a list there of who got fired. Just quickly, there's a couple of things going on backstage. So Triple H apparently signed a couple of year contract or whatever. He's been renewed to return. There's
Yeah.
rumors that he was trying to leave. There's also other rumors in the sheets that he's very upset with the direction of TKO because TKO has been pretty much taking over his stuff, which is kind of sucky. We can realize why. And apparently AI is doing a lot of that. And Triple H is not happy with that. He believes AI shouldn't be a part of WWE, especially their storylines. Um, so that is his main thing right now. But we'll see
I heard in the
how it goes.
sheets that TKO is apparently, or it was in one of their calls or something. It was overheard that they were using AI
Yeah.
to write storylines, which is hilarious because people were thinking that might happen, and now all of a sudden they're doing it. It's like, bro,
So dumb.
what's the point of having writers in the room?
I know.
Um,
They're trying to cut
oh my
costs.
god, sorry, I didn't see this. Did you mention that Sol Ruka officially signed to Raw?
Oh no, no, I didn't see that
Yeah,
at all.
I'm seeing this now. May
Okay,
4th.
very good.
She's going to be on Raw, so that's interesting.
We had a feeling she kind of
Uh,
debuted last week, but she also had that NXT match to end her rivalry
I'm
with
trying to
Saria.
find the list, bro. I should have just Googled it. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What else
SmackDown's
happened?
going back to 2 hours.
That's another big
Also,
rumor, or I guess it is
I
happening.
was right. There was heat issues in the stadium. If you realized everyone was glistened up.
Yeah,
Laredo, do better, bro. If I paid for a ticket and there's no AC, I'd be jeez,
apparently
brother.
there's power outages. So even like staying over in the nighttime there was like a pain in the butt. So the staff struggled.
Is it April? Yeah, sure.
Yep,
Maybe.
it was last week April.
Okay, I have the mega thread. All right. What are we gonna do? Flop or not for all of them, or what?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alba Fire, not.
Yeah, that was a.
I don't. I think she should have stayed,
I
but
can
that's just me.
I can understand why she was released because I'm like she's really not doing anything besides being a background
Mhm.
character. But that background character was funny and added to the story. It's just unfortunate all around. But I wouldn't say she's a flop because she actually did something with what she got right. So shame.
Next is Alistair Black. Flop, of course. This
Super
is
flop.
two-time releaser.
Super flop.
Andre Chase of Chase U NXT.
He's been there for
I
a
don't
long
know.
time. I don't know either.
Apparently,
It's could be Derek.
people loved him. So
If he didn't get called
I
up
don't know.
in 20 years,
Sure.
cut, bro.
Apollo.
Oh no, flop. He's been a flop since he started.
He's pretty good, bro. I don't know. They just a lot of these are like they just didn't get used, and it's like, what are you supposed to do? They're really good, but they're
They've used him for years, bro.
um
Generic character.
Bo Dallas,
Super flop, bro. Unfortunately, he is not his brother.
bro. He's the first ever NXT champion, I think. Don't quote me. That
That
might
was
be
Seth
Seth.
Rollins and the Big E.
I thought it was him. We don't know this person. Don't know that person. Dexter Loomis, flop.
Flop.
Eric Rowan.
If you want to go through the entire group, they're all flop, bro. I mean, we've
No,
been
no,
saying it
no,
for
no.
weeks. Like,
There's some non-flops. Kyrie Sane, not a flop, bro.
no. I mean, like
Don't
the
know
group
why
of
they did that.
the Howdy Boys. Yeah, they're all
Oh.
flops.
Nah, bro. What do you mean? Nikki Cross won the women's championship as Nikki ASS,
I
bro.
guess, but it's just more so like her reign now with all this.
Mm.
Like, it just was unfortunate. And obviously, they need like these kind of characters, but like they were just not going over. It was not
Mm.
entertaining. You know, Bray Wyatt was a genius with his stuff, but like after that, it's just felt like they were playing on nostalgia, and that ran out.
Uh, he was in there. Don't know him. Don't know him. The Motor City
That was a bit
Machine
of a
guns,
shocker.
bro.
People were kind of upset about that, but they are veterans, so like they're not getting any younger. Their matches were really good. I don't know if they were going really over the crowd. It's kind of quiet, and if we're being honest, if it's the Street Profits, we're like, oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, we gotta make room for
But if it's the
Tezzy,
Motor
bro.
City
Come on.
Machine Guns, I'm just like, I'd probably skip over their match. I won't lie. And they did start
Shoot in your
doing
face.
something the last couple of weeks, but yeah, shocking. Honestly,
Santos Escobar.
I swear to God, he's big gone. They signed him just to release him again.
Zelina Vega.
Yeah, super flop.
Her husband. Nah, bro, she was good. I
No,
was saying it. I was saying to Derek, if she just was like, if her husband didn't come, she might have been like in the U.S. title shot still
maybe.
fighting there. I
It's just
thought she was pretty
unfortunate.
good. Puerto Rico,
I
bro.
feel like her matches were really
Unfortunate.
poor. There's a lot of like botches and stuff. Sometimes she's good
Whoa.
on the mic, but sometimes it's just kind of messy. I don't know. I've seen out of all the people I've seen online, like released,
Mhm.
I feel like she's been one of the most common ones where they're just like, I see it, and I think Derek even mentioned it to us or whatever that like it's a shame that a lot of these people got released, but at the same time you can see it. Like,
Not with Zoe Stark, bro. What do you mean? She was about to get a push and she got injured. Zoe Stark, please come back, bro. I mean,
that's
we're
just
your
sad.
biggest fans here, bro. Please.
I'm
She was
not,
about to
but
get a push, bro.
I'd
What
care.
was her
I
thing?
would
Like
care.
this,
Yeah,
bro.
I'd care less about her
Yeah,
stuff,
come
but
on, bro. There's worse people on the roster than Zoe Stark. I can tell you that for a fact, bro.
yeah, you want to make
A
your list?
fact. Yeah, let me pull it up, bro, right now.
Oh my god. And the last person,
While
Kyrie,
you get
saying
into
that
the
is
next
very
one.
unfortunate, very very unfortunate release, because she was doing something about it. But there was another thing in the sheet saying that she missed Japan. She wanted to go back to
Oh,
Japan,
okay.
which makes sense because that's why she left in the first place. She wanted to go back home, but
Mhm.
because she also had like family and her boyfriends over there. But her boyfriend just debuted on NXT this week,
Yeah, that was the other thing.
so I was just like, okay,
Evil. Okay. How
so
do
maybe
I
she's not
filter by
leaving.
women?
We'll see.
Is that a thing?
Filter
Can I?
what?
Oh, I can't filter by women. Come on, bro. Okay, Raw. Uh, hold on. I'll find somebody that she's better. But she's better than Brie Bella. Tell you that for a fact.
That's true.
Also, how the hell did Brutus and the other guy stay on the roster?
They're still employed. They're waiting for Ganda Americano storyline to end, I think.
Bro, I can't wait, bro. What they're in it?
Huh?
Brutus Creed is in the Americano storyline?
No, no, I'm saying when he's done with that, they'll probably go back to
Uh,
his alpha stuff.
Ivy Nile? Yeah, she's probably better than her. Lyra? I don't know. Probably
She's
not.
not better. She's not better than them. No, no. Even Ivy now, she's been very athletic in the last couple of matches.
All
They
right,
really showcase
maybe
her.
maybe they're right, bro. Maybe I'm just a fan. Let me check SmackDown. Alexa Bliss, Angel and Berto are still here. Let's go, bro.
Oh, of course, God, of
BFAB?
course.
She's better than BFAB. Maybe not on the mic though. BFAB's good on the mic. Candice LeRae better than her.
Oh, don't tell Derek
Uh,
that.
Gulia maybe Jordan
No, no.
Jordan Grace. I keep forgetting is on SmackDown.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Damn, bro.
She's like a main event wrestling a lot. That's another
They got
person that
like
should be
5 people on this roster. What
pulling
the?
up.
Why did they cut? Michin? 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Nia Jax? Definitely not. Naomi? Definitely not. Come back soon. Piper Niven? Get well soon as well. All
Why
right,
she didn't get
maybe you
released
guys are
either.
right. Maybe you guys are onto something. I'll let you go, bro. I'll let you take over.
What other sheets do we got?
Um, I think they released something about the SummerSlam tickets, but I'm not trying to look at that
Oh, you reminded me of
because
something
I ain't
else.
going.
Nick Khan teased today that there's huge plans for WrestleMania, the one in 2028, so the one after
That's
Saudi,
what they always say, bro.
WrestleMania 44. He says, "Wait till you hear where we're going or whatever." So could be England. People are speculating, but most likely
Hmm.
it's gonna be Saudi Arabia again. And honestly, it might just shut it off right there, bro. Cancel the Netflix right there. We can't. We cancel WWE. What else? Talked about SmackDown being shortened. Talked about WrestleMania. There was one more thing I had in mind. I forgot what it was. It's in my mind's eye. But besides that, I think that's everything in the sheet so far. much more. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look now. Sorry, I was just sending an email quick.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
what are these ads, bro? Get this
that's
off
it.
my screen.
The viewership.
Uh,
I think it was like 3 million people watched Raw and 1 million people watched SmackDown.
because NFL draft, of course.
Oh, of course, sure.
That's why.
And
SmackDown viewership, it was down
of
because of
course,
that.
people were just saying that Cody just doesn't move the needle, but I knew it was just because of that. What else?
I can read the notes from the town hall if you
Yeah,
want,
of
real
course.
quick.
What?
They were monitoring the Middle East situation.
Okay.
Oh, because Night of Champions is coming in June.
Yes.
And
They
they
didn't
would
cancel
only
it.
run the premium live event in the country with no location mentioned. So then they're probably not doing SmackDown or Raw there, which would make no sense. They're monitoring it with the security.
Pre-tape.
They'll be going there. Also, on a side note, apparently the funds or the funding from the Saudi government is being pulled back on everything. So this is soon going to not be renewed. They're going broke.
Okay.
They invested in EA. They should have known they were going to go broke. All right, they had no games anymore. They don't even have the FIFA license. They're all trash. That they were supposed to make some futuristic city. They're saying, nah, we're not doing that no more.
Really?
So WW, like the whole Saudi, like this is what I heard on a podcast, but the whole Saudi like government fund to like fund sports and future the whatever, they're cutting back on all that, which makes sense because the economy's trash. So
With everything going on, and I guess them
yeah.
losing their money from the oil now, like yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what you said, wait until you hear the announcement on where we'll be going to WrestleMania for 2028. Hopefully it's Canada. If
Oh, of
not,
course.
bun them.
Not gonna be England, but
What else? Explaining the use of AI. So this is what I mentioned earlier. Are using AI for storylines with the WWE? What's resonating? What superstars are resonating? In what pockets of the country are they resonating? That helps us with obviously our content, our editorial, our creative, our mapping, our touring, and of course maximizing revenue, of course, because that's all that TKO cares about, and getting our product out to the fans most in need of it. That's cap because your tickets were expensive. But also, if you guys don't watch Maven's channel, tough enough Maven. He did it for SummerSlam, but he also did it for WrestleMania, where he waited outside the stadium and asked people how much they paid for tickets. Some of them only said like $100 for a WrestleMania night. So a lot of it was pre, and they were just trying to get him out the door, and they waited till like the last day, and they got him for cheap. So,
yeah, which
but yeah,
might be the flex, bro.
could be TKO. Uh, yeah, they're just money hungry, bro.
Okay, we go. We will always know that. Freaking TKO, bro.
Yeah. So what? Now we're in the salt.
Of course, let's go. I don't know if you have
Or
any
do
salt.
we want to skip that and just get straight to the mid card? Is that what we're doing, bro?
Yeah, of course. Derek is not
We just want
here.
to get to the juicy stuff, bro.
Alrighty, so let me show the fantasy here. I forgot I made it into a whole segment here. Transition because we discussed the rules. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, we try to shorten the summary of the week as possible. And then we have our opinions, we have the sheets, of course, with Matt and Derek alternating, of course, or even just doing both segments. We have that. And then, as before, we always play games. I think it's time that we start introducing that. So we put a little bit of mixture here. So we used to do our fantasy league. Of course, we made it to a little pause because we thought these guys were going to do a draft. They never did, and they
did
declined.
not.
They declined really bad compared to what they were doing the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So we left it for a break, but now it's been a year, and we want to start it back up. We're changing the rules to accommodate our newer schedules as our jobs and lives are affected a little bit more. Clearly, we don't stream every day like we used to anymore. There's no Mega Mat
We're
Monday,
old.
Triple Crowd Tuesday. We're just the only thing consistent Wrestle Chat right now. We'll try to stream, but
course.
like obviously it's a very busy time for both of us right now.
No promises, of course.
We are the elders, of course, and of course no promises. Times a change. But yeah, we are trying to shorten the fantasy a little bit so it'd be more easier for us to count points. So, without further ado, these are the rules from last year. If you want to look on the screen, Matt.
Yep.
Fantasy draft rules. So we draft a total of 12 superstars, 6 active per week. The other 6 will be on our bench. 2 main event spots, 1 mid card spot, 1 women's spot, 1 women's mid card spot, 1 tag team spot, and then the restrictions is that we're only doing 2 champions per draft. I don't know if we want to change that to 3 since everyone has a belt now. 2 tag teams maximum per team, 4 main events maximum per team, which I think we're probably going to keep, right? Unless you want to do the 3 tag team, or sorry, 3 tag teams, 3 belts. Or should we just leave it for 2 for now to make it a little bit more interesting?
Yeah, I mean, we might do it on the fly if there's like a lot of. Well, what are we thinking? How many are there?
Tiffany Stratton, uh, Becky Lynch.
Well, I guess you could do 1 main card title holder and then 1 mid card and 1 tag team. Or no, that wouldn't work.
No. Sometimes the tag teams are not showcase the champions, anyways. Like Logan Paul.
Yeah, maybe we could do 3. I mean,
we'll probably solidify
whatever.
it next week. We still have to choose the teams, which we're going to be not choosing today. We'll be choosing like the who's a main eventer and whatever, like which tiers each. But for sure, we will take a look and solidify with Derek. We got baseball next week too. My God. Fantasy rules. So we had pinfall at 5 points, submission at 10, signature, which we're discussed now. That's only going to be finishers, because signatures is too much to count. And finishers are just obvious. It's usually the end of the match. Sometimes they hit a couple, sometimes they don't hit at all. So be easier for us. I believe appearances are now removed, so I will be editing that when I get the chance. We're going to be doing promos only. So if they're a part of the promo or they're part of that segment, that would be the 5 points. It's just not going to be like backgrounds or whatever. Pay-per-view is going to be the same. Pinfall submissions, promos, not segments. Finishers, and then the bonuses. Me and Derek discussed maybe we should change them.
Yeah.
Times 2 is 15 minutes and 25 minutes is times 3. With the TKO era being what it is now, they like to do shorter matches. So I don't know if you want to make it shorter, like 10 minutes times 2, 50 minutes, or 20 minutes times 3. Just reduce it by 5 minutes each. Or are we going to reward ourselves for having people with long matches and keep it at 15 and 25? I don't know what your opinion is on that.
We could drop it to like 20 and then like 12.50 or something.
Okay.
Split the difference, and then if they're longer, we can go back. Because again, it was WrestleMania. I don't know how strict they're gonna keep it because Triple H still only does like 5 matches per card.
Yeah.
It was only because WrestleMania is expanded.
Okay.
Maybe SummerSlam would be the same, but we could do that. Or I was thinking you could just cut out the lower one, and if you get over 20 minutes, then you're rewarded, or 25. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whereas like the regular ones, we'll just keep it standard, because if they're all going to be lower, at least then no one's getting bonus points for the like lucky match. You know what I mean?
Maybe. But I feel like that's how we all go over. If not, we all have equal points if we're just doing finishers instead of Superman punch. Superman punch.
No.
But I think
Cody hits 3 crossroads, bro. Never forget.
I think I like your suggestion, Joe. The times 2 is at 12 minutes is pretty good. Maybe 20 minutes for times 3. Third rule is our weekly points tally, which I believe will keep the same. First place gets 3 points in the week. Second gets 1. Third place gets 0. They do end up getting a wild card, but they do not receive a wild card if it is the week of a pay-per-view, which I think is still pretty fair. Keeps us pretty straightforward on that. They must play it the week they receive it as well. And these are the wild cards that we have. Tonga Loa replacement. So Tonga Loa becomes your wrestler for the week. He takes your spot. Boost multiplier that week, extra play spot, remove opponent play spot, ban a wrestler for the week, no multipliers, remove a negative from score, emergency swap from bench, replace and add a Raw SmackDown main event spot, replace a mid card with main eventer, plus 1 point on a weekly tally, allow third champion swap, which probably would be fourth champion if we're changing that, and plus 20 on that week's count. or no wild card, which is a killer actually. But yeah, we used to spin the wheel. I think it was pretty fun. I think those are pretty good. If anyone can add more, we can add more. But I think those are pretty solid for the most part. Which we'll fast forward back to here. Fantasy
We're in
League
that.
intro, of course. I forgot the website, so you're gonna have to remind me which website it is for the
Oh, it's tier list maker or something.
tier list maker.
Something like
WB roster. I remember we did it last year, and then we made it as a photo. Main roster tier list. Should I say main roster WB 2026 April? Because there's a lot of new superstars, so that might affect everything, especially people debuting next
Mhm.
week. Let's take a look here and see what we got. This is someone else's. Page is already
Yeah,
there.
because when I did it, I took all the photos off the website and then put them
Blake Monroe.
like in. So
There's a lot of people here,
maybe
actually. This is good.
it's fine. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't know how to set it up. Is it go to template or can I move them? Remix the
Yeah,
list?
go to. I can't see. Hold on, I go to full screen. Yeah, go to template or
Template?
remix this list. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know which one I clicked, but it worked. Can I move everyone to the bottom or
Yeah, go back.
go back?
Yeah, and do the remix or whatever.
Remix this list.
So maybe. Yeah, it'll put everyone at the bottom. Maybe if you click it.
No,
No.
kept it
Lame.
the same. Maybe I'll go back and check the go to template. No, it does the same thing. Anyways, we'll fix it here. So we'll start with red as raw. What's this? What am I doing with that? Oh, it moves it to the bottom. All right. I wonder if we can delete because I know those NXT scrubs are out of here, bro. We'll do raw. There's no SmackDown. We'll do SmackDown as orange. Oh no, that's not how it's working, is it? We're doing main event.
Mhm.
Mid card. Woman / mid card, which won't count, and tag team, right?
Mhm.
Those are the 3 tiers that we need. And this is just extra. So I'll move probably everyone down if I can. Let's see what we got here. All right, so for sure, main event, we'll put Roman on the top since he is the main event champion. Rey Mysterio put on mid card. Naomi will put on woman. Lyra Valkyria, woman. Io Sky, woman. Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins main eventer. Drew's main eventer. Johnny Gargano's mid card. Jacob Fatu main eventer. Cody Rhodes main eventer. LA Knight. Would you
Yeah.
consider LA Knight a main eventer or mid carder?
Yeah, he's a main eventer.
I know he talked to Gunther last week that he wants to fight for the title, but Piper Niven will be under woman. Tiffany Stratton will be under woman. Rusev is mid card for sure. Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston's a part of tag team or mid card. Let's say mid card right now. I feel like he's breaking up with Thing. Let's put him in tag team with Kofi Kingston and Thing here. Let's get these NXT scrubs out of here, bro. Sean Spears. It's the only guy they didn't call up, eh?
And Spears.
What else we got here? So mid card Mysterio Montez Ford is a tag team.
Tezzy.
Danhausen's mid card. Danhausen's a good shout too. Bronson Reed, mid card or main eventer?
Mid card.
Mid card?
Hell no, bro. He was only main eventer when he faced Roman for like a week.
Tag team, the use is already there. Tatum Paxley is not there. Tamatonga, tag team, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a tag team with Ryo.
Slash Mid Carter.
Kira
One of those ones.
Tozawa. Who's Lizzie Rain, bro? Jordan. Danhausen is already there. Rusev's mid card. So let's go through the top again. These guys are main eventers. Fraxium's still on the roster. Good God, bro. Put him over here. Still a lot of these NXT guys. I wish it was just start from scratch because that would have made it a whole lot more easier. Bro, the tag team entire section is full of these guys. What's the settings here? Clear row images.
Say hit row.
Oh, there we go. I removed all of them.
It worked.
Yeah, it
Right
worked.
click.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just clear row. So these guys are a tag team. These guys are a tag team. These guys are a tag team. Berto, throw Berto in there. Women. Julia. Angela Dawkins is supposed to be with Tezzy, which I don't see him here. Oh, it's because I put him back. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are a tag team. Just lost Kofi. There it is. Where is Tezzy? Where'd he go? Somewhere on this list.
Has he too? I mean, he just came back, so he's probably not on the list.
No,
They're
no,
tag team though. We know.
he was there. Just don't know where he went. All the uses are definitely tag team.
No main eventers, bro.
No, tag team. No longer main event. Mid card, if anything. All right, so at the top, we got The Miz, Carmelo Hayes, Bronson Reed, Ivar, and Eric are a tag team. Grande Americanos, Mid Carter, Elton Prince. Is that the guy who's injured?
Yeah.
So he's just going to be
I don't think he's
outside.
coming back for a while.
Danhausen, Rusev, Johnny Gargano. Those are the mid carders so far. We got the women so far, tag teams here so far. On the extras list, we got Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. Would that be considered tag team, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say so. Bianca Belair is woman, even though she's pregnant, so she's gonna be out for a while. Chelsea Green is injured. She's gonna be there.
Chelsea
Candice LeRae.
Green.
There's Kate Wilson on the mid card spot. Jade Cargill, women. Ivy Nile. Kiana James. I would say Meechin and Thing are now a tag team. BFAB, wherever she is. I don't see her on this list here, though.
Mm.
BFAB, where are you? Is she even on here? Is she even employed? She wasn't on the release schedule, was she?
Whoa.
Oh my, you gotta definitely move this girl up to the women's. Put her at the top here still. Not Brie Bella.
Brie time?
Well, I don't know where she's at, but we'll keep it going here. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, I would say, are a tag team right now. For now, anyways, that could change later.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they are going to be fighting for the tag titles eventually. Oh, dude, I always grab one and the other one disappears. Raquel is right on this list. Oh, she's over here. Chingona. You get me?
Chingona, man.
Okay. Sheamus still employed? Mid card, Asuka, woman. We got the Creeds. Ilya Dragunov. Dude, I forgot that guy was on the roster. He had such a great
How
start.
dare you, bro?
Finn, main eventer or mid card right now?
Mid card.
Mid card?
He's fighting Dom.
Okay.
Dom's a mid carder. Yeah.
Penta's the champion of the mid card, so he's mid card for life. Randy Orton is main eventer for sure. Gunther for sure is main eventer. Jordan Grace. Braun Breaker's main eventer. Dominic is mid card, as you said. Javon Evans is senior bouncy, mid card. Maxine Dupree is under women. Austin Theory is under the tag teams right now because he's tag team champions with Logan Paul. I don't know if I can see around here. Is he Logan Paul on this list? There he is. Tamatonga. Mid card?
Mid Carter.
You think so? Not tag team?
100%.
JC,
Oh, I guess.
JC Potatoes
Just
tag
put-
team with Tala Tonga and Tongaloa, wherever he is.
I guess you could just mix and match who you want. It was like the time I took Jacob Fatu.
No,
with-
we have to solidify this. We finished with the mix and match. No, we decided it's either tag team or mid card. It's been decided he's mid card. Solo Sokoa. That's a tough one, eh?
Main eventer, bro.
Main eventer? Okay.
No, he's a big Carter.
Are you sure?
Ah, shit, I don't know,
We
bro.
don't have
I
that many
guess throw him in the
main
main
eventers.
event scene,
Okay.
bro. Why not, bro? He's the boy.
Damian Priest is now tag team. He's tag team champions with our Truth, which is right here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Natty, I don't even know if she's still employed. Lash Legend is a tag team with Nia Jax, which is also a good shout. Wherever Nia Jax is, I'd find her eventually. Somewhere on this list. Or did they throw it into the women's? No, not that I see. Okay. I will find her eventually. Dragon Lee's mid card. Ray Phoenix is mid card. Don't even know he's employed. Grande Americano, mid card. Shinsuke Nakamura, mid card. A lot of mid card spots. Sami Zayn, mid card.
Yeah.
The Fallen Girl is tag team with her new bestie. Now we're looking at the bottom list here. There's Montez Ford.
Tezzy.
Let's see, tag team with. Can't find him. Oh, he's right here. Lainey Reed, I assume, is the other girl from that tag team group. Bravo is also tag team with his buddy Rayo.
Rayo.
Otis with Chad Gable, Akira Tozawa. Chad Gable is mid card, which Chad Gable is Americano, of course. Bailey and Lyra are a tag team now.
Yeah.
Not even fighting for the mid card titles, unless otherwise stated. Where is Lyra? That doesn't matter. Brie Bella, tag team.
Remote. Paige.
Obafemi,
Hi,
main event,
I'm
right to
Paige.
the top. Sol Ruka is women. She's a new addition. AJ Lee was women. I just dropped her somewhere. I think I dropped her somewhere in tag teams by accident. Where'd she
Rip.
go? Brother, where'd she go? She's on this list somewhere. AJ, where are you? Where are you?
Hello.
Dude, I might just removed her permanently. That's funny. Actually, I can't find her. Oh, Nikki Bella was on the women's roster now. She's gonna be here. She's a tag team for life. Yeah, I don't know where Julie went. But you know what? Doesn't matter. So we got put it right here. Liv Morgan. Ethan Page is mid card, I guess, because could be for the mid card stuff. Ricky Saints is mid card for as far as we know. He's probably gonna fight Cody Rhodes because it's his best friend.
I thought that was not Cardona. I thought that was his favorite.
It was Rambo. I was like, bro, where did that
Rambo.
come from? It was, yeah, I believe the John Cena, but appreciate it. How's it going, Rambo? It's been a minute, eh? That was Aaron Bourne, bro. What kind of brand is that? Royce Keys is mid card.
He has the keys.
The tag team of Fraxium. So all these guys are NXT people. Tonga Loa, I finally freaking found him. Put him over here. Trick Williams is the mid card champion, so we'll throw him up here.
I like that.
Rhea Ripley, women's
Okay,
champion as
then.
well. Throw her at the top. Joe Henry is now Raw. He's mid card, I believe. CM Punk. Oh, he's main event. I know Matt doesn't like that. Paige is women's tag team.
He's on
champion.
vacation, bro. Put them all the way in the dump.
JC Jane women. So Noelton Prince, Blake Monroe is going to debut soon. And I think that is the full roster, if I'm not mistaken. Just going to see if there's anybody else here. I think that's it. Want to take a look? Can you see everything?
Yeah, I just have to go full screen again.
It says Hola boys. What's going on, Rambo? Um, yeah, I think it's pretty solid actually. Main eventers we have Roman, Seth, Drew, Jacob, Cody, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Gunther, Braun, Solo, Obafemi, and CM Punk.
Yep.
Yep, seems pretty accurate.
Ray, Ludwig. I don't know who.
Just JD McDonough, Trick, Carmelo, The Miz, Bronson Reed, Grande Americano. Stop me if you feel like no one's deserves to be in that spot. Grayson Waller, Gargano, Rusev, Danhausen, Wilson, Sheamus, Ilya, Finn, Penta, Dom, Javon Evans, Tamatonga, Dragon Lee, El Grande Americano, Ray Phoenix.
This is good, bro. I like it. All right, women. Those are women.
Yep, those are in fact women. So they're in fact in.
Yeah.
Oh, there's BFAB. I found her.
Yeah.
BFAB's supposed to be in the tag team with where'd she go, bro? Meechin. There's Lyra, supposed to be in a tag team with Bailey.
Bailey at the bottom.
Yep.
Beside Brie. Brie mode.
Anyone else here? Nia Jax.
Why is AJ Lee an extra, bro? She's a woman.
Oh, that's where we found her. Nia Jax is with Lash Legend as a tag team. AJ Lee's part of the women roster. Bianca, Chelsea, Candice, Jade, Nikki. It's pretty accurate because Kairi Sane's not here. They literally just did this.
Yeah, it looks good to me, bro.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let's draft. Derek's not here, so we'll automate his picks.
For his main event spot, he's going to get
Danhausen.
Charlie Dempsey here and Sean Spears.
Not Charlie Dempsey, bro. Who the fuck is that?
We have to see who's in order as well. I think it's Derek. I think Derek was last. Then it's you and then me. Get to choose last.
No, I swear I came in last. I get to choose first.
Since I'm reigning champion, of course.
No, you go last. That's how it works.
Yeah,
you don't get perks all the time.
No, last. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good. Lovely.
I don't know. We'll discuss with Derek and see what order we're gonna do. But I think we're gonna do the same thing, right? First person chooses one, second person chooses one, third person chooses two, then it goes back around 1, 2, 1, 2, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
excited. I'm excited, bro. It's been a minute. I have to change all the. Oh, I should save this. Save or download. So download image. This will be no thanks. Let me see if I can find it somewhere on my computer. Downloads. Discord setup. What does that mean? Shit, I don't see anything saved. Why did I take a screenshot of it? I don't know. I think maybe I did. Let me see if I can zoom out here. Just one little bit. Yeah, I think I can just screenshot it. Save or download. Download image.
Just download the image, no?
There. Yeah, now it's in. Okay, got it. Perfect. So let's say WWE Fantasy 2026. Still the old one. You guys want to take a look at the old one just to see the difference between WWE then and WWE now?
Then now forever together.
So this is what our last fantasy was last year. You guys want to take a quick look, sees? We'll start with the men. Okay, we're gonna clear this one now. Start with the men. Good Lord, I don't even think I put it properly. You see this?
Does it look blurry? Oh no, it's there. That's good.
To do control? Is it not letting me? Oh, I guess we'll move like this. Okay. So for main adventures, we had Brock Lesnar, John Cena, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew, Cody, Finn,
Amy
Gunther,
Priest, bro.
Jimmy
Oh,
Uso,
brother.
Sami
Poor
Zayn,
guy.
AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Solo, Roman, and The Rock as the main eventers for
The
last year.
Rock.
Oh
Who the fuck is
my
that?
god, bro. What were we doing?
I had The Rock and he didn't show up at all, bro. I remember this.
These guys on the top here retired. Sammy got demoted. Jey Uso's tag team. And the rest is pretty much the same. Finn got demoted. Damian's tag team now. Women's. Oh god, there's only one woman, two women tag team. We had Alba Fire and the Ting, the Scottish Ting, bro. The one they released.
Drew?
Naomi. No, the girl. Forgot her name. The redhead. Naomi.
Oh, Alpha Fire.
No, the other one. Alba Fire and
Oh, yeah. The one, yeah.
yeah.
No, I don't know her name though.
We had Naomi. I think she was injured at the time. Jade.
Hmm.
Was it Jade? It was opposite. Naomi, Jade, and Bianca as the tag team. We had the Dance Girls as a tag team. And then we had Zoe Stark.
God.
I forgot what these called,
Forgot
the
about
Fusion
them, bro.
Sisters. They were also a tag team. At the top here, these were all the
Fusion
women.
Collective, bro. Don't disrespect them. How dare you, bro?
These were all the women here.
The real one.
I think Carmella was released. Damn, bro. I think the roster's kind of same for the women. I guess a lot of them were introduced as women. Tag teams. We got Dakota Kai. Is that her name?
Yeah.
She was released too. I forgot about that as well. Mid card we had Omos. We had Andrade
Oh my
Lidolo.
boy,
We had
bro.
Braun Strowman. Braun Breaker got moved up to main event. We had Carlito. Oh my god, we had not Ludwig Kaiser. We had what's his name? Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci, bro.
Karrion Cross, bro. Penta was just probably there. Pete Dunne, he's part of the tag team now. Escobar just got released. Howdy Boys got released. This guy's part of the tag team, and apparently I had Zelina Vega as part of the mid card. Tag teams, Razor and AOP, they're super
bro.
fun.
My boy.
Bang Bang Brothers. Most of the tag teams are still the same. We had the Good Boys. We had Ciampa, which is he even doing? The Good Brothers.
He's even doing anything? Winning AEW championships, actually, sir.
Wow, that's it. I guess they, with all the new additions from the things they've done now, there's a lot more. That's it.
That's good fun, bro.
That's it. That's just the setup. Next week, looks like we'll probably decide. We'll decide the rules this week so I can set it up. Podcast will be next week. Unfortunately, I think our time on Wednesdays are over. It's going to be Thursdays because Wednesdays are our baseball games. So it's going to be Wrestle Chat Thursday for the foreseeable future until whenever that league finishes, which is going to be all summer. So we'll see you Thursdays, possibly Tuesdays. We shall see for Wrestle Chat. But for sure, next week we'll try to set up the teams and then we'll start counting points probably Backlash week. I think it'd be a good opportunity to start the season, which is the week after. So, but yeah, appreciate everyone stopping by. It's Matt's return.
I'm here.
Might see him next week. If not, we'll automate his choices. Till then, Eric, if you USC.
I'm after USC. It's good to be back.
Peace.